Formula One is no longer just racing. It's becoming a high-speed experiment where the margin for error is disappearing. And now, drivers are starting to push back, because what happened in Suzuka shouldn't have happened. Let's go straight to it. The Bearman crash. This wasn't a simple racing incident. This was a system failure. At over 300 kilometers per hour, Oliver Bearman was attacking, full commitment, overtake mode engaged. Everything normal until it wasn't. Right in front of him, the Alpine suddenly lost power. Not because of the driver, because of software. Energy harvesting kicked in mid-straight and instantly removed over 100 kilowatts. That created a speed delta of 50 kilometers per hour in less than a second. No warning lights, no brake signal, nothing. Bearman had no time, no reaction window. He hit the grass and slammed into the barriers. 50G impact. He walked away, but that's not the point. This wasn't bad luck. This was predictable. Drivers had already warned about this. They called it super clipping. And now it's real. On narrow tracks like Baku or Vegas, this becomes lethal. That's why the FIA had no choice. Emergency meetings, immediate reviews. Because right now, the cars are no longer predictable. And that breaks the core rule of racing, control. But while drivers are demanding safety, teams are still pushing the limits. And right at the center again, Mercedes. After China and Japan, everyone noticed something strange. The front wing. Under braking, it wasn't closing normally. It moved in two stages. Pause, then fully shut. That's illegal territory. Because regulations are clear. One continuous motion. Under 400 milliseconds. Mercedes exceeded that. So naturally, teams protested. Suspicions exploded. Was this a hidden advantage, a stability trick, a legal gray area? FIA investigated, and then they cleared Mercedes. Not innovation, not cheating, just a mechanical issue. Hydraulic pressure problem. That's the official story. No penalty, just fix it. But here's the problem. That same broken system didn't stop Antonelli from dominating, so competitors aren't buying it at all. Because in Formula One, nothing is ever just a coincidence. Now, zoom out, because the chaos doesn't stop there. Aston Martin and Honda. This is no longer development. This is a conflict. Honda brought data, clear data. The engine works on the test bench, stable, within limits. But once installed in the car, everything changes. Resonance, vibration, electrical failures. Why? Because of Adrian Newey. Extreme design, ultra-tight packaging, minimal tolerance, maximum aero. Honda asked for changes, more isolation, better damping, new mounting structure. Newey said no, flat out. His position? The engine must adapt to the car, not the other way around. That's not collaboration. That's a gamble. And right now, the car is paying the price. Meanwhile, Red Bull is braking from the inside. Max Verstappen is losing patience. Suzuka exposed it. The car was unstable, unpredictable, and Max knew it. Over the radio, he didn't hide it. I think something is wrong with the car. That's not frustration, that's a warning. Later in the race, he's stuck behind traffic. Engineer tells him, "You're 2.3 seconds faster." Max responds cold. Easy to say from the pit wall. That's a breakdown. Driver versus machine, driver versus team. And while champions are struggling, a new name is taking control. Kimi Antonelli, 19 years old. No panic, no mistakes. Perfect execution. Safety car timing, pit stop, race control. second win in a row. This isn't hype, this is a shift. A new generation is arriving, and they're not waiting. Even George Russell got hit, not by a rival, but by his own system. Software glitch. Instead of power boost, the car triggered energy harvesting, mid-corner. Instant slowdown. Leclerc passes him easily. Race over. Mercedes had to apologize, because that bug killed his race. And then there's Ferrari. Quiet, precise, effective. Lewis Hamilton spent months shaping this car. Simulator work, engineering direction, steering philosophy. And now the result is clear. The car is balanced, predictable, fast. And it works for Leclerc too. That's rare. That's dangerous for rivals. Because Ferrari isn't guessing anymore. They're executing. So where does this leave Formula One? Right now, in a dangerous place. Unstable systems, political decisions, technical loopholes, drivers losing trust. And when drivers lose trust, the sport has a problem. Miami is next. More upgrades, more pressure, more risk. And one question remains. Will the FIA fix this in time, or are we one step away from something worse?